So, during my times and travels all around the world, talking to indigenous cultures, talking to different peoples, and understanding that heaven itself, according to the ancient people, according to the wisdom keepers that has been passed down and handed down through verbal histories, and also in text, ancient texts and tablets, they believe that the heaven that religious people are nowadays calling this magical location that you travel to, that you transcend to, for them, heaven was actually another location. And it was a location that was based off of leaving Earth and going into space. And the people that taught them this, according to them, not according to Billy Carson, came from space, came from another place, another location, whether it was another dimension or whether it was another planet. Either way you want to put it, they didn't come from Earth, making them, by definition, aliens. And so, when you look into a lot of these religions, every single one of the religions, you find something very interesting, very, very interesting. And what you find is that in these religions, I should say, the people, they don't understand that they're worshiping a being or an entity that claims to not be of this earth. And so when you're worshiping and praying to an entity that is not of this earth, you're praying and worshiping an alien. Look up the definition of alien in Webster's dictionary. Okay. And it's either a person from another region on the planet coming to your location, or it's an entity or being coming from off the earth, from outside of this planet. And so if you look at the definition, by definition, every religious person is worshiping aliens, whether they want to admit it or not. There's no way to escape it. That's the actual definition. They're worshiping aliens. And if they claim that they're not worshiping aliens, then what they're saying is that their God that they're praying to and believing in is from Earth. So now making that entity a person and not a God. And they don't want to take that away from it either. So it's a conundrum. But again, they've been taught not to ask questions, so they don't want to question it. And they tell you in church, don't question the Lord, don't question God, right? Well, first of all, that's nowhere in the Bible, number one. That's just something that the pastors and the teachers made up to keep you in line so that you don't ask too many questions, because you know why? They don't actually have the answers. So that's one of the main reasons why.
By Compendium of the Emerald Tablets by Billy Carson.